Hello, my name is Mark Frasco. I'm the founder and president of Coact Associates. Thank you for joining me for the second session of the Business Builder series. We're going to talk about the sales continuum today. But first, let's review a little bit of what we learned in session one. We learned that selling success is due to far more than technique. We talked about the ideas of early sales training and how technique was really taught, and we've also learned that it really takes a lot more than that to be successful in growing your business. It's about the design and implementation of a process that proactively, rhythmically communicates your message to a set of strategic targets or high-value targets that you're communicating these value propositions to. In that process, you're building these trusting relationships that enable you to learn about buying systems and a prospect's motivation to buy. So again, proactively, strategically, rhythmically making contact with a group of high-value targets that you strategically selected and that you are working with over months, over years to develop new business and understand how they buy and how you can competitively position yourself to win. So with that foundation, I'd like to talk to you today a little bit about the sales continuum. If you were to take the sales continuum from 0 to 10, and 10 is making money, 0 is maybe uncertain strategy, process, resources to actually grow your business, around a 7 or so is where you would make some sort of offer or proposal to do work, either selling products or services. 8, negotiate that work. 9, get it into your system. 10, make money. This is what I call the supply side of the business, and rightly so. This is where preponderance of your resources live. This is where the people, the highly defined processes that you have, the performance system around measurement and report outs are all built very strong in this area. Accounts receivable, inventory control, quality, customer service, etc. Most of your system lives on this side of your organization. At Coact, we like to say, does running your business get in the way of growing your business? And oftentimes it does. While you're doing the work that you need to do every day in your organization, you need to be working on the future of your organization. You need to do something, and you need to have processes in place and the people in place to build demand, to do the work of making contact with, building relationships with your future clients. So I like to outline for you some of the sub-processes in the sales continuum that you really need to start to pay attention to help grow your business. You have to have clear strategy in place, and we'll talk about that in the next session. You have to have an idea of where you fit in the market, what it is you're selling, what is your competitive advantage in the marketplace, and leveraging that in the market, making sure that you're communicating that message. You have to have some research in place to identify who are these high-value targets, and we're going to talk about how you identify some of these targets through research. You have to have a design around the value propositions of your organization. The value proposition from your buyer's perspective. What do they think about your organization? You have to design messaging and you have to manage your brand inside that design. And then, of course, the really important pieces, and that's making contact. Somebody needs to make human contact. You have to prospect and pre-qualify business opportunities, and we'll talk about that later. And you have to position new business for your professional technical staff to close. So this building demand piece of the sales continuum is critical to our business growth and oftentimes is the most neglected. So we're going to talk again in these coming series about how we're going to build those sub-processes, how we're going to proactively implement strategy to make contact with high-value targets and build these trusting relationships that are going to differentiate you in the market. Thank you. Our next session is going to be on market strategy, so please tune in. Thank you.